Welcome to Fireside Story Time. Make yourself comfy, then we can start. Today's book is called Winston's Wish by Yasmine Case. There once was a whale with a small tail who felt rather lonely. His name was Winston. Winston was not a happy whale. He was actually quite sad. Winston was sad because he didn't have any friends to play with. But if he could make one wish, that would be to make friends. On a snowy mountain not so far away, Penelope and Pip the penguins were fishing one day. Over in the snow park, Seth the seal and Betty the bear were having lots of fun in the sun. Winston swam by the Antarctic animals every day. He just wanted to join in and play, but they were all too busy to notice. Winston felt lonely and began to cry. The tears ran down his face as he whispered goodbye. While swimming, Winston suddenly saw something he could not ignore. It was a strange object floating in the water. Winston knew what the object was straight away. "It's a fantastic mega lava ball," Winston shouted with excitement. His tail suddenly raised out of the water, and with a swish and a swoop, he made an almighty splash. Bouncing the ball along the water, Winston was deep in thought, thinking of all the games they could play. If only he had the confidence to make friends. Winston had a brilliant idea. "I can share the mega lava ball with the Antarctic animals." One day, as Pip and Penelope were busy reading the notice board, Pip asked, "Whose birthday is next?" It was Winston's. Pip looked sad and asked, "Why doesn't he play with us?" Penelope Penguin thought for a moment and said, while scratching her head, "I'm not sure, but we could think of a game we could all play to help celebrate his birthday." Pip went for a slow walk through the snow to find Winston. "Jump, jump," went Pip when he finally found him. When Winston saw he had a visitor, a big smile came upon his face. Winston could not wait to tell someone about his amazing new ball. Pip went and told all the Antarctic animals about Winston and his new ball. The animals were delighted to have a new friend to play with. "Clap, clap," went Penelope. That night, the Antarctic animals went to a secret meeting at Bear's Cave. They wanted to do something nice for Winston and decided to throw a surprise party for his birthday tomorrow. This would take lots of hard work, but there was time to make a card. The animals were determined. Early in the morning, all the animals were busy finishing Winston's surprise party. Betty even had time to make a cake. Suddenly, Penelope Penguin said, "Shh, he's coming." All the animals shouted, "Surprise! Hip hip hooray, let's play!" The animals sang happy birthday to Winston. He opened his gifts and blew out his candles. After this, all the animals jumped into the water. The animals played together all day. Splash, splash went the animals. Before the animals went home, Betty Bear wanted to get a picture taken. Snap, flash, splash. The next day, Winston woke up and opened his eyes. To his surprise, there was a photo of all his friends next to him. There was a note attached that read, "From your friends." Winston was very happy. His wish had come true. And on the last page, it says, "Did you find the puffin on each page?" We didn't know we were supposed to be looking, did we? So we'll have to go back and have a look at all of the pictures again, won't we? So here's the beginning of the story. Can we see a puffin? Can see Winston the whale, Penelope and Pip, and there we are. Now, here we are again. So we've got Pip and Penelope again fishing. And there's the puffin sitting on some snow. Now we're in the snow park with Seth the seal and Betty the bear. Got a slide there, look, and a tunnel. She's in the water, but can we see a puffin? Oh yes, flying. Now we've got Seth the seal and Betty bear. Winston looking very sad, and the puffin is on the tunnel. That's it. And there's Winston when he was feeling very lonely, having a bit of a cry. And there's the puffin. Oh, he looks sad as well, doesn't he? He was feeling sad for Winston. And this is where Winston finds the ball. And there's the puffin, sitting on the ice. And here's Winston playing with the mega lava ball. And where's the puffin? Down in the corner here. So here's Winston, and he's dreaming about all the friends he'd like to make. I think there's 2 puffins in this picture, do you? I think there's one in his little dream, and I think there's one in the water with him. And here's Pip going to look for Winston, and jumping up and down when he found him. And there's the puffin in the water. And here are the friends, all very pleased to have a new friend. So we've got Seth the seal and Betty bear, Pip and Penelope the penguins, Winston the whale, and can we see the puffin? Oh yes, sitting on that little piece of ice floating in the water. Now they're planning the party, a secret meeting at Bear's Cave. Oh, and that's where the puffin is, look, just in the doorway to the cave. And this is them getting ready on the day of the party, putting presents together and candles on the cake and a happy birthday sign. And there's the puffin up in the sky flying this time. And here we are at the party. Surprise! And can we see the puffin? Oh, he's flying again above the balloons over the igloo. And here they are in the water after they've had their little party. They're having a water party, playing lots of fun games. And can we see the puffin? Sitting on the birthday sign, that's right, there it is. And they had their photo taken, didn't they? Snap, flash, splash. And there's the puffin down in the corner, looking on. And the next day, Winston gets his photo of him and all his friends. And there's the puffin in the corner. Looks like he's playing peekaboo. So Winston's wish had come true. He had friends now. And there's the puffin. So we found him on every page. Well done. We've got a word search with some words from the story. Some of them are quite long, but we'll see how we get on. So we've got Antarctic, which is the very cold place where they live in the snow and ice. Penguin, ball, bear, seal, birthday, party, fishing, play, friends, Winston and whale. That's a lot of words today, isn't it? So, underline Antarctic. That's what it looks like. It's a long word. Let's see if we can find it. Yes, there it is. It nearly goes right across the box. There, that's good. Well done. Now, penguin. Let's underline penguin and see if we can find where the penguin's hiding. Oh, right up on the top line. There we go. Penguin. Good. Oh, now we've got some small words. This first one is ball. So underline it and see if we can see ball. Right down on the bottom line there. Okay, and another short word, this time it's bear. It was Betty Bear, wasn't it? So underline bear and see if we can find that word. Oh, now this time it's one of the words that's going down. Instead of going across, we're coming down. There it is. Okay, and our next word is seal. Seth the seal, wasn't it? Let's underline seal. See if we can find it. I can hear someone fidgeting. I've got one of the puppies on my lap and she's having a fidget. Okay, can we find seal? There it is. A ball. Right, now the next word is birthday. Everybody loves a birthday, don't they? So let's underline it. And where is it? Oh, there it is. Third line down. Birthday, right across. Good, we're doing well. And party. Let's underline party. It's always fun to have a party on your birthday. Can we find the word? It's a bit more difficult. Ah, there it is. Third line up from the bottom. Party. Very good. Okay, fishing. Underline fishing. Wonder where we're going to find that. Oh, there we are, in the middle. Going along. Fishing. There we are. Right, and our next word is a nice short one, play. So we'll underline that. We all need people to play with, don't we? There we are, underneath fishing. There we go. And our next word is friends. So let's underline that. That's what we're looking for. Friends. Aha, it's between Antarctic and fishing. There. Good. Right, and now the star of the book, Winston. So we'll underline him. And oh, there he is. He's between penguin and birthday. Winston. And the last word is whale. Let's underline whale. Winston was a whale, wasn't he? So that's what it looks like. Can we find the last word? We've worked hard today. Can you see it? Ah, it's going down. There we are. Down and back up again. Good. Well done. Wow, that was quite a hard one. But we did it in the end, didn't we? We worked together as friends and we were able to do it. So that's good. Well, I hope you liked that lovely story about Winston the whale making some friends. If you liked the word search, I made it using an app. It's called Word Search Create, and I'll put the link to it in the description. And if you'd like to see some other animals, some real live ones this time playing, we keep chickens in our back garden. You can pop over to our channel, Clucky and the Crew, and I'll put a link to the latest post in the description box. And you might catch a glimpse of the puppies running around because they often make an appearance. So, hope you enjoyed the story today and had fun doing the puzzles, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.